Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I think it was Fire of Damnation or something. Oh, that's why it feels like it's called that, but I don't think it is. Well, it's the Blackwood DLC, but it had like something else that was being sold as. Can't remember what it was, but oh well. Yeah, no, we haven't done these two yet. We've pretty much gotten everything accepted but two. We are going to continue on from the quest we have started. A deadly secret. We are going to the Fort Blood. Oh.
Oh no! Counselor Abor's been murdered! But where's the servant?
Well, let's check some stuff around.
Abor's meal is still warm. So what happened to the servant that delivered it?
I think it's... yep, it's all steel. Mysterious note. The Black Hand.
The Dark Brotherhood's calling card.
Alright. Unlike most of the Elder Council, I was in Emperor Lord Leovic's confidence. I knew the truth of the Longhouse Emperor's secret. Most of it anyway, me and the High Priest at the time. At the time, I felt like it was an honor to be included. Now I'm in fear of my life and hiding in this damned watch. Actually, I think it's a woman, so don't ask me why I'm making a man's voice.
Just when we were so close to finding out more about the ambitions.
Yeah, don't ask why it was a man's voice. For some reason, I'm not good with women's voices. I can do the attitude quite well. It's just the voice not so well.
We have a door locked from the outside, a dead counselor, and a missing servant. Did the assassin take off with both the torn out journal pages and the servant? Anyway, they not only murdered Abor, they probably know how to find the ambitions now.
How did the murderer get in and out of the watchtower without the brigands noticing?
See that rope hanging from the top of the tower?
No, I didn't look.
Acorn, that's how the assassin got in and out. But the missing servant, something about that is knocking on the back of my head. And why would the Dark Brotherhood take those pages?
Well, that's true. I don't know why, because they technically follow Sithis. Unless maybe the Dark Brotherhood wants the danger weapons for themselves.
Maybe, but everything I've read about the Dark Brotherhood never suggested they would be interested in
True.
weapons of war, if that's even what the ambitions are. Damn it, we're loosing arrows in the dark here. Let's tell Commander Orton about Abor.
Alright. Oh, that's not a good way to tell him that we've lost another counselor. Bro. Commander Orton.
So, will Counselor Abor be returning with you to Leowin? Am I finally going to be able to get my fort back in order?
Oh, you can be able to get your fort back in order. But I'm not going to take Counselor Arbor. Counselor Abor has been murdered.
Murdered? Gods, keep your voice down. Do you want to start a panic? Tell me what you found in the watchtower.
Abor's meal was still warm but untouched. And the assassin left a calling card.
Let me see that. A black handprint. The sign of the Dark Brotherhood. But where is the servant, Talais? Is she involved in this fiasco? And how did she and the assassin get out of the watchtower? My brigadiers never left their post.
There was a rope hanging from the ceiling of the watchtower.
Well, that explains some of it, but not all. We need to locate Talais. Since you're already involved and working for Captain Rian, I want you to quietly try to find Talais. Start by talking to the other servants in the kitchen and dining hall.
Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, you gonna be followed? Yes. Wrong way, wait. She's not... Okay, I'm slightly taller than her, but she's still short. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna go with it. good history with this elf, actually.
Your
One I can
sister
trust.
is fine. This one is certain.
Then where could she be? She would never neglect her duties.
Probably found a dark corner and someone to snuggle with. This one does that all the time.
No wonder you don't get your job done.
Pleasant days, visitors. How can this one assist you?
Commander Orton asked us to find Talisi. However say your name. Any idea where we should look?
Ah, Talais. She worries
Talais.
her brother so. She asked me where we kept the hot root flakes. Counselor Eibor sprinkles them on every dish. I told her they are in the pantry, but you need the key from the kitchen to unlock the door.
Of course, thank you. Alright, well there's 2 more people we can talk to. I love that the elf will follow me in sneak mode. Though it doesn't mean anything. It's not like Oblivion where you can increase sneak. Oh. The Altar of the Waking Flame. Yeah, no, I didn't leave any time for you to actually read that one. I mean, technically, I think everybody's read them most likely.
Grab a broom and start sweeping.
What? No, that's Talais's job.
And do you see Talais anywhere? No. Then start sweeping.
Heh. She looks like a jaguar. Not the black jaguars, but the other.
The servants come
Panther?
to the kitchen
Jaguar?
to mutter and gossip.
Panther. Jaguar.
This
Yeah,
one
jaguar.
will not have it. Misaba asks that you do not distract them overly long, as
Yes,
they
ma'am.
are already naturally lazy. What is it that you need?
Commander Orton asked me to locate Talais. Do you know where she might be?
That young woman. She has not returned from the watchtower, so her chores remain undone. And she took the pantry key with her when she went. It is no longer hanging on its hook. That is a clear violation of the kitchen rules. A clear violation.
I can't say anything about hairnets because at this point, there's no such thing as hairnets. So, where is the pantry?
The pantry is in the cellar, but the door is around the side of the building. Talais mumbled something about how the counselor loves hot root flakes, grabbed the key and the
Alright.
tray of food and went off. This one hasn't seen her since.
Alright, so we're getting 2 of the same stories about hot flakes. Trans-Nibbin delicacies. Wait a second. Does anything about hot flakes? Crayfish salad. That's it, really? Alright, you.
I suppose now I have to do Talais's chores as well as my own. She owes me one, and I aim to collect.
I'm trying to find Talais. Any idea where I should look?
She took the counselor her meal and hasn't returned.
Yeah,
Did you check
I
the
have.
watchtower? Eibor's a little old, but maybe Talais decided to improve her station, if you catch my meaning. Eibor reeks of fear. Maybe Talais finds that attractive.
What do you mean the counselor What do you mean the counselor reeks of fear?
Well, she's been acting like a frightened guar since she arrived. Stays locked up in the watchtower. Only lets a single servant in at a time. And I hear she's been burning papers. Documents of some kind. She's
Interesting.
scared out of her wits, if you ask me.
Well, that sounds 100% scared.
Before we
Ish.
check the pantry, let's talk.
What's up, Shorty?
So, what did we learn? Counselor Eibor was frightened, but that's understandable. Interesting that she was burning documents. Her journal indicated that she knew more than the others. And Talais visited the pantry before heading to the watchtower.
Do you think we should take a look in the pantry?
Couldn't hurt. And every mystery novel I ever read taught me you should always follow up on every clue, even the ones that seem insignificant. Let's check the pantry and see if she was looking for more than hot root flakes down there.
Alright, Shorty, let's go. Whoop, blue blood. Alright. I do like how some of them will give you like a quick, like a quick right to it. Especially if you weren't gone very long or hadn't just quit the game and loaded back in. Huh. Interesting. Books. Nerds. Never mind, I like books. I really
Is
do.
that... Damn it! They murdered Talais too!
Oh, hey, I didn't realize actually. I was looking around. Give me a second. Books. Books. And books. How to be summoned by a mortal. Kinval Eden Catholic of Clan Deathbringer. Alright, well I just stepped on a body. Again!
Why would the Dark Brotherhood murder... Oh no. We need to talk about this.
Okay.
Alright, I think I figured it out. The assassin followed Talais down here, murdered her, and took her place so they could gain access to the watchtower. Pretty clever, but they didn't have to kill her.
Emily, it's time you told the truth. It's time I told you the truth. I'm a member of the Dark Brotherhood.
Right. Very funny. Wait, you're serious? If you're part of this, if you've been trying to save your murdering friends... Ah! Alright, we're going back to Leowin. You can walk on your own or I can drag your dead body behind me.
Alright, calm down and listen. The Dark Brotherhood didn't do this. They don't kill without a contract.
Yeah, I've read that somewhere. But what about the calling cards? The Black Hand is definitely making a statement.
The Dark Brotherhood only leaves those under very special circumstances. Someone is trying too hard.
Trying too hard to convince us that the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders. Alright, I can see your point. That doesn't change the fact that the remaining counselors are still in danger. We need to warn Counselors Valeria and Vandacia.
What about Commander Orton? We should tell him what happened to Talais.
Right.
Talais.
Report to Commander Orton on your way out. Tell him what happened. Then go check on Counselors Valeria and Vandacia. I need to return to Leowin and consult with Leviticus. But this, between you and I, it isn't over. Remember that.
I don't know whether that was threatening or something else. I'll report to the commander, contact the two remaining counselors, and then meet you in Leowin.
After you report to the commander, make contact with Counselors Valeria and Vandacia. Valeria went to Tidewater Cave to get her records, and Vandacia works in the Gideon Courthouse. Cracked acorns! I suddenly had the weirdest feeling come over me.
Evely, are you alright?
Yes. No, I don't know. We were talking about the counselors, Valeria and Vandacia. Suddenly I had a premonition. It was brief and disturbing and mildly unpleasant, like the dreams I've been having. But this is the first time while I was awake.
Tell me about the dreams.
Remember I told you about that strange book I found? The one with the Daedric writing that I can't read? I've been having bad dreams since I found it, and the dreams are becoming more frequent. This time it happened right while we were talking.
Tell me about the premonition.
It was just a flash, but it was accompanied by a feeling. I felt a sense of overwhelming evil, all tied up in the figure I saw in my mind. Like someone held a portrait in front of my face for just a moment and then pulled it away.
What did the figure look like?
It was one of the Waking Flame cultists, I think. Someone powerful, in command. A dark silhouette wrapped in a cloak. I'll never forget the feeling it invoked. It was like a wave of hopelessness. We can deal with this later. Let's get back to it.
Alright. So, very interesting. I know everybody's most likely played this now and completed the quest line before I've even put up a single video.
All right. You talked to the fort's servants and rummaged around in our pantry. What's the verdict? Did you find the missing servant?
Talais is in the pantry. The assassin murdered her and pretended to be her to get into the watchtower.
Oh, that's horrible. Are you sure? No. Of course you're sure. No one would lie about something like that. I'll tell her brother what happened and send someone to tend to her body. Gods, what a day this has been.
You're telling me. Also, I'm gonna I should have activated this already, but I'm not entirely sure how much time's already passed. So activate that, get some more experience. Oh god. Let me see. I technically should go to that one first. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to the woman. How's everybody doing? Oh, complete one. Well, as of right now, the only one I know that is alive is Miss Crazy. And right now, she was technically going to look for info, right? Well, I guess I might as well go back and check on her. Tidewater Cave. Maybe I can get the info from her already. I mean, technically I could have went to the other one and got the other item. I was like, huh, interesting. Often swallowed by the rising tides of Topol Bay, Tidewater Cave provides a popular haunt for the Blackwood's many muck-covered beasts. Oh, I think crabs. Alright, we might try to do a couple of quests. Maybe one more after that, and then... Oh, it's a frog. Alright, come on, Froggy. Yeah, Mr. Hops all right, let's go. The Great Sword and the Starfish. Boyd Steel, yep, that's the one of the highest. Yeah, one of the two highest, I think. Oh, wow, wait a second. This guy's rad. I can't even take anything. Oh, there it is. Darn it. It doesn't have like some interesting new ingredient. Yeah, there's not many ingredients in this game, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, you can see the crows around me. That's an effect due to armor I have. It's kind of like a weird armor set, but it gives me the effect of here's a bog dog. Not very bad, not bad.
The mercenary. A few moments later, and you would have found an empty cave.
Dude, is that a golden frog? That's a frog with gems in it. Hey.
Your timing really is impeccable. We've already packed up my records, and we're about to head out. But what news of the other counselors? Did your warnings reach them in time?
I'm sorry, but Counselors Sophus and what? How am I here? Counselor Sophus and Arbor were murdered just like Jarrett. You need to go to Castle Leyland.
All three of them? That's disheartening news. Well, I'll take my records to Leowen. Perhaps between the two of us, Counselor Leviticus and I can ascertain what past incident has returned to haunt us. Oh, just a lifetime of public service and bureaucracy. That's good to hear. Perfect.
Much better. Alright, now we're gonna go tell Counselor behind the desk. Yeah, no, I'm not really much of staying in voice chats with people. Very antisocial. Well, I mean, if I was doing a playthrough with someone else, then maybe I would. But right now, I do just lone playthroughs. I don't know whether to... Oh. I think most of the games I might be playing may be Let's playthroughs or Let's Plays or 100% on certain games. Well, once I do everything and actually look it up, then if everything's done, then I won't have to worry about doing it again. Now this one you can't leave. You can pretty much run across the entire this part of the continent, and they'll make it to the next area if you wanted. And just like Oblivion, it does reward sometimes with exploration. I may try one of the maps, I may not. I might do that just for the heck of it, just to show off everything about it. Another map, is this? No, it's the same one. Mara, wait a second. Is that what the thing's called, or... It just disappeared, didn't it? Oh, wait. That's a squirrel. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's just one of those randomly spawning creatures. Oh, will this count for what I did last time? Maybe I'll get some more experience. There we go. More experience, heck yeah. Even though leveling up is just champion points. Yeah, after you hit level 50, Gideon. Let's get Gideon's Way Shrine. So we have more areas to run through. Where?
I demand you deal with the criminal post-haste.
Your guards did their job, Counselor Van Dacia. The prisoner is secure.
And what's this? More assassins? Explain yourself immediately.
What's up?
One attempt on my life today is more than enough. If you're another one of those Dark Brotherhood bastards,
I mean...
You won't find either myself or Governor Keshu to be easy prey.
I'm no assassin. Counselor Leviticus sent me to warn you. He wants you to go to Leowen immediately.
Warn me? As always, Leviticus offers too little and too late. I received the letter, same as the other counselors. My personal guard took the threat seriously, and we captured the assassin in the act. But what of my esteemed colleagues? Are they safe?
Counselors Jurut, Sophus, and Arbor are dead. Were murdered. They're all dead.
All three of them? This is unimaginable. Pharaoh Lupus's letter suggested the Longhouse Emperors left behind a secret that would prove to be a threat. But I thought he was just being melodramatic.
Nope.
Has Leviticus determined what this is about?
The secret concerns the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. We're examining old records to learn more.
4 ambitions? Never heard of them. How could something I know nothing about make me a target of the Dark Brotherhood? It's got to be a mistake. You must question the prisoner. Get him to confess and reveal the truth of this sordid affair.
I'll question the prisoner. Where are you holding him?
Governor Keshu locked the prisoner in the holding cell in the courthouse basement. Question the villain and find out why the Dark Brotherhood is trying to wipe out anyone who was part of the Imperial Elder Council. I'll head for Leowen afterward.
you really don't have any idea what the secret of Longhouse Emperors pertains to?
I wish there was something I could tell you. The letter I received suggested that some old council business was the cause of all this. Why the Dark Brotherhood would be interested in such menial affairs, I'm not sure. I'm completely baffled.
In your work with the Elder Council, you never heard anything about the ambitions.
As I said, I never heard the term. The Longhouse Emperors were enamored of secrets and code words, though. Perhaps I encountered it, but it was called something else.
Maybe.
If you think it might be important, ask the assassin when you interrogate him.
How long did you serve on the Emperor, the Imperial Emperor
I'm
Elder
not
Council?
sure how relevant my ancient history is, but I was appointed to the Elder Council by Emperor Durkarach himself.
That's a while back,
I
though.
helped guide the Empire through most of the reign of the Longhouse Emperors.
Alright, that's all I need to know. I'm only going to ask us certain questions because they are more important. What the...
The cell door is open. What happened here?
I just found corrosion.
Hit me. And escaped.
Legionnaires. Huh. I'm
Some
not
sort of
surprised.
acid ate right through the lock. Look, there's more of it on the floor.
I'm on my way. Too late. Goodbye.
He ran that way, toward the old ruins.
He almost knocked me over. How rude.
Of course. That's always rude.
He attacked this legionnaire and ran into the ruins of the old city.
Twilbeck ruins. I mean, technically everybody else went the opposite way. I noticed something was wrong. Aliens left all kinds of structure. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. Yeah, there's companions in the game. Oh god. What's that? I still need to figure out the companion thing. Haha, even doing little I get experience stuff. Am I the only one who doesn't have a companion? I actually wasn't looking for that, to be honest. Interesting, might use that. We're gonna follow everybody in. Ooh, right, there's this this has so many new lore books. I didn't do nothing. Oh, whoops. You can cancel it by walking away. A good distance away, though. Alright. Letter from Astara. Interesting.
Right, let's chat.
Who are you?
Well met, brother. If I had realized you were in the area, I would have suggested we meet for a meal at the Egg and Hammer. The chef makes a superb fungus omelet. I suppose you're chasing me because of the incident at the courthouse, hmm?
The letter talks about opening a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in Bloodrun Cave.
Well, aren't you a fast reader? Look, if you're here about Councillor Vandasia's accusations, you have to know they aren't true. From your time with the Brotherhood, you must remember that if we set out to kill someone, they wind up dead.
We found evidence that besides numerous murder victims, members of the Elder Council were killed.
Evidence? I told the speaker those calling cards would get us into trouble. It's not like we signed them or anything. Anyone can dip their palm in black ink and make a handprint. Look, there have been no contracts. I'm here on different business.
Who would want to blame the Dark Brotherhood for these murders?
Good question. As soon as you figure it out, let me know. I definitely want to have a chat with them myself. Now, it's been lovely seeing you again, but I really do need to get back to my daring escape. If you learn anything, I'll be in touch.
Alright, I'll try to determine who made these murders look like the work of the Dark Brotherhood.
If you come to any conclusions, do let me know. Ta-ta.
Ha ha ha. Die, Skeever. Skeevers are nothing to me. Come on, torch. Aw, no torchlight. No torch bug bottom. Gideon. We're back to Gideon. Interesting. So he even doesn't know who did it. Now I really wonder who's doing all that. Like, literally, I have not watched anyone play. I have not looked up at all what's going on with Blackwood, so everything I'm doing is completely new to me. Alright. So now we just gotta make our way back up. Which I guess I could just, I could just go this way. Talk to the counselor. I'm actually surprised most of it's like really close by. They do got some dope armor in the game. But sadly most of it's not really... Alright, counselor, I got a question.
Oh, the mercenary from Leowin is returned. Tell me, were you able to capture the assassin? Or perhaps you killed him in battle once you caught up to him? I am eager to hear the news.
Well, you're gonna be disappointed, but I wasn't able to apprehend the Dark Brotherhood agent, but I recovered this letter.
Allow me to peruse the document, if you will. Proof positive that the Dark Brotherhood is in Blackwood. We must find this sanctuary and destroy it.
The Dark Brotherhood agent denied his organization's involvement. He said that they never even attacked you.
What did you expect? Such lies fall from his lips like rain from the sky on a stormy day. Villains never freely admit their guilt. The evidence is right here in this letter. Meet me in Leowin and we'll share this information with Leviticus.
Shouldn't you have more... Where's Governor Keshu? Shouldn't you have more guards?
What? Oh, my personal guard are nearby, and these legionnaires are sufficient. You need not be concerned. As for Keshu, she had business to attend to. Gideon business. I saw no reason to distract her from her regular duties. Now, to Leowin.
Alright. Let's get back to the freaking castle. Alright, so... Castle Leowin. I can't go in third person? Okay. Alright. Binding non-crafted... Oh, God. Oh, there I am. I guess it was a little funky in the mist. Bridicillus, Dedum Just... Oh, those are guys are different. Okay. As always, I think this is a funky area. Oh, well, not here. Yeah, I guess that funky area. Alright, we're almost there. That's why in Oblivion you always teleport to Castle Leywin's main gate. The guards looks much different though, let me see. The shield doesn't have it. Nope. Or no, wait. I think they may have it. It just didn't look as prominent as it does in the other games, but oh well. Alright, I think we're getting close. Anyone know where the Oblivion portals are?
The Dark Brotherhood. They must be driven out of Blackwood.
I still can't figure out why they would be targeting us, Vandacia.
Eliminate the threat first. Then we can seek answers.
Alright, Leviticus.
All of the remaining counselors in Blackwood are gathered here in the castle. Valeria, Vandacia, and myself.
Yep.
While we await the arrival of the scribe I sent for, tell me what you uncovered in Gideon. I'm not sure I agree with Vandacia's assessment.
I found a letter. It talked about the reestablishing a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in Blood Run Cavern. Or in Cave.
Yes. I remember reports of their presence early in Morikar's reign, but they were driven out. The assassins must see this as the perfect opportunity to reclaim their base, but what does that have to do with Leovik's secret and the ambitions?
I'm not sure. And why are they assassinating the counselors?
Vandacia, Valeria, and I were just discussing that. We think Leovik had each of the counselors unknowingly working on a different aspect of the Ambitions project. They each had access to a piece of the puzzle, but no one but Leovik knew everything.
So someone called upon the Dark Brotherhood to murder the counselors to preserve the secret?
That's our prevailing theory. If the counselors ever came together to compare notes, the truth of the Ambitions would be revealed. To stop that from happening, the Dark Brotherhood was sent to kill my colleagues.
But that's one slight problem with that, sir. The Dark Brotherhood agent claimed they weren't responsible for the murder of the counselors.
Indeed. Very curious. Still, I'm hesitant to take the word of an admitted killer at face value. Not with so much at stake. Regardless, their very presence still poses a threat to all of Blackwood. The sanctuary cannot be allowed to reopen.
Well, maybe the coded documents Evely and I recovered could tell us more.
Jirix and Sophis' documents contain information written in Imperial code.
Yeah.
I sent for the scribe, Aragon, but he has yet to arrive. Until then, the counselors will remain safe within these walls. You have done well so far, and have my thanks.
Armored gauntlets of the Ivory Brigade, I mean.
Whatever the
Deadly
truth
secret
behind
completed.
the murders of my fellow counselors, we can't
It's been
allow
half
the
an hour
Brotherhood to gain a foothold in Blackwood.
or so.
I'd like you and Evely to go to Blood Run Cave to ascertain the situation there. Talk to Evely and make your plans.
Shouldn't you send the Brigadines to deal with the Dark Brotherhood?
Until we know more, I'm not prepared to engage in an all-out war with the Dark Brotherhood. No, better to send you and Evely to investigate the situation. Then we can determine if a more forceful response is warranted.
Smart man. Very smart, actually.
Hey, partner, over here.
Hey, Shorty, what's up?
All right, you heard Leviticus. Time to get back to work. While the counselors remain here and wait for the scribe to show up, we need to determine what your Dark Brotherhood friends are actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon.
Alright, here. It's the order from Dark Brotherhood matron. They want to establish a sanctuary in the area.
Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Blood Run Cave. That's northeast of Leowyn, toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it.
Alright, so what you're saying is at the letter indicates that the entrance to the sanctuary is deep inside the cave.
Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leovik's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the Ambitions? Will you come with me to Blood Run Cave?
Well, it's not like I'm gonna say no. I'll go with you to Blood Run Cave to investigate the sanctuary.
Meet me at Blood Run Cave. Despite your assurances, we need to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt whether the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. I'm still not sure I can trust you. You're an assassin, and you only just told me.
I helped the Dark Brotherhood in Gold Sanctuary. Or in Gold Coast, and they made me a member.
Alright, but why keep it a secret from me? We were trying to prevent the counselors from being murdered, but 4 people had to die before you decided to mention your connection to the murderers. Oh, sorry, possible murderers.
Emily, you know me. We work together in Orsinium. Anything else doesn't matter.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Alright, your secret's safe with me. But if the Dark Brotherhood turns out to be involved and you lied to me, well, let's assume that's not going to happen. I just hope I don't have another one of those waking visions.
Waking visions?
Remember back at Fort Blue Blood when we found the murdered servant? I had a vision of a shadowy figure. It was a robed and hooded cultist. Order of the Waking Flame, I think. It was brief and powerful, over in a moment, but the figure felt evil.
Do you think these dreams and visions are connected to the strange book you recovered?
What else could it be? It's written in an unknown language. Probably Daedric. Lupus sent me to find it, so it must be important. The last vision was a warning about the cultists. I can't let them get this book. I'll hang on to it, no matter what.
Alright. Wait.
I'll meet you at Blood Run Cave.
You made the right call, Leviticus. You won't be safe until the Dark Brotherhood is driven out of Blackwood.
There we go. Alright, let's talk to him.
Blood Run Cave is a dangerous place, whether the Dark Brotherhood is present or not. You and Everly should be on your guard at all times.
Hello, Fabio.
Watch out for each other. I would hate to lose operatives as valuable as you two have been.
Remind me what we're dealing with.
Everly brought word of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council, including Councilor Leviticus. The threat seems to be related to a secret of the Longhouse Emperors. A secret concerning something called the 4 Ambitions.
What are the 4 ambitions?
We don't actually know.
Are the counselors safe?
Leviticus, Valeria, and Vandacia.
Do you believe them?
Assassins are not the most reliable source of truth.
And no, it's just repetitive. I mean, technically it's only part of this game, but still. I just had to get through it quick. Unlock the Thieves Guild scout. Yeah, I got that. I can find troves. And that's the only way you can open them. Alright, so let's just, I don't think I've been there yet. Tidewire. They said no, oh. Alright, so we'll go... Oh, Gideon's not in Walt. Doesn't have... Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just travel and just get over it.
Again?
Yeah. We're gonna at least try to get to the outside before we get off. Squirrels. Surprisingly, there are squirrels in the Elder Scrolls. There's some ore. There's quite a bit of achievements in this game. New foraging areas. Oh wait, wait. Oh, that's very close. I need to get that before we leave. Now, where's the book? There it is. Each one has a book. Like, it's literally like... where's... Is there not? Oh, there it is. That's all the way over there. Now, let's see if I can... I think I should have enough. Heartland Conqueror. Okay, that's not what I'm after. No. What am I missing? One more trait. Research. Darn. I have no stabs I can use. Alright. Guess I'll create a frosty staff. Oh, I don't have enough even for it? Really? Oh, that's quite disappointing. Entirely. Oh, there's some smithing stuff down here. Natural water I don't need. Alright, I guess we're gonna go run up towards here. Yep, jump down for no reason. Just wanted to. Hell yeah. Or, Whitecaps. Yeah, there's quite a bit of very, very common
But what if
ingredients.
we are wrong? Not even my strength can hold back an entire brigade.
Just stay out of it, Hinjas. We've lost too many lives already. Yours need not be.
We are... Actually, yeah, we just gotta go stay north. Like I said, but we're gonna most likely end the episode right at the beginning of the cave. I would do more combat, but I'm not gonna lie, the combat in this game, it's interesting, but at the same time, it's just, Oh, I can show, wait, no one's coming? Okay. This is how the lockpicking is. It's a bit like Oblivion, but not really. Oh, no you don't. Where? Yeah, anytime, the moment your lockpick does break, that's when you know you failed for it. Every time you enter or exit, you will lose a lockpick. And, yeah. I'll take that though, but I'm not going to use the shield. Let me see actually. Oh, stinky loot now. I'll just take it. I might not have the effect on it. I don't know. But I most likely do, because I'm trying to get all the effects for the game. Just so if I want to get any gem, I can go buy a different gem or something. And then just use that gem for a weapon, then buff it up completely to like legendary. And maybe rename it. I don't know. Good lord. Farmer's Nook. Oh, look how close I am. Spriggans. Yep. No, they aren't the same ones from Oblivion, or... Well, the upper half, yes. The lower half, they look like spiders. You can't catch me, you stupid bear. Ah, it's a delve. So I might have to... I will save this for this episode. Alright, everybody. That's where we're gonna leave this episode off. If you like this video, hit that like button. Everybody, hit the subscribe button too. Check out my videos, see what other videos you may want to see. Or... if there's nothing you want to see, maybe write down in the comments to write down in the comments to, I don't know, suggest some games. And maybe hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I throw up another video. In the next episode, we will enter that cave and get his quest, most likely. Do a 2-in-1. Let's see if there's any chests up here.
Fear, death, the will of cities cannot be ignored.
Maybe not get his quest. I feel like it might be a Dark Brotherhood quest. So... did I actually miss it? I'm gonna go grab that. Yeah, no, the whole game mechanic just went like 180 once they changed the entire champion's design. Like now the skills are kind of like how it was. Oh, there we go. I've maxed out destruction staffs. Now I can get my super spell. Might as well see it now. This character is just gonna have maxed out on everything. But yeah, destruction staff. Elemental storm. Might change that now. There we go. And now destruction staffs will restore 3600 magic on a kill. And so when you absorb damage, you destruction staff shield. Restore 180 and occurs every 10 seconds. All this is just so much better. Ooh, AoE. Equipable damage done by AoE effect by 8%. 100%. Elemental status. Ignore 10%. Yep, no, the lightning's just more powerful. Alright, but I'll see you all in... okay, no. Oh, that reminds me, I do want to see what these, they don't? Huh. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!